Welcome, guys. This is the challenges for Unit 1. Okay, you're going to have 3 of them. And the challenge I want to talk about right now is, who am I? Every year we ask this question of the students. We ask the question to sit down and say, who am I? Who am I right now? And oftentimes the question becomes, where do I start with that? Well, here's the good news. This week we went outside and did the Proust questionnaire. You interviewed somebody, they interviewed you, and you wrote your answers down in your journal. Now we want to take those answers, and we want to take them and formulate them. Think about who you are now in relation to the answers to those questions and other things that you're dealing with and going through. And in some form of prose, maybe even a poem, if that's something you're into, write in your journal and answer this question, who am I?
Okay, so your first challenge was, who am I? Your second challenge for this Unit 1 journey is something called You're Beautiful. And today in class what we did was we asked you to beauty brainstorm in a way, not booty brainstorm, beauty brainstorm, 10 people that you can consider something about them to be beautiful. Now we want to take that to the next level. And what we'd like you to do is actually go out and tell these individuals that they're beautiful and how they are beautiful. That's the really important part. It's not just to walk up to someone and say, hey, you're beautiful. What we'd like you to do is to really have thought about why this individual is beautiful and what way it is, and to express that to them in some way. So we're going to take the 10 people, the how and the why, maybe we thought about it a little bit beforehand, but you got to give some thought as to how you're going to do this. I don't want this to be impersonal. Don't send a text message or just leave a little note. We really want this to be a human-to-human interaction. Okay? The next step is, once you've expressed to those 10 people that they are beautiful and how they're beautiful, we want you to pass it on. This is a pay it forward challenge. So what we'd like you to do is that once you've done this with this individual, we'd like you to tell them to try and pick their 10 people, so it keeps growing and growing. So we have hundreds of people expressing to each other how they're beautiful and why they're beautiful. So that's your second challenge.
Hey guys, I'm here to talk about your third challenge, the wild card, or the rack. What's a rack? It's a random act of kindness. So in this third challenge, you get to actually choose what you'd like to do for your journey. For example, if you've always wanted to try skydiving, there you go. That's your third challenge. If you want to get together with a bunch of other humans, your family or your cousins in the humanities world, and have a giant pillow fight, there's your wild card. You can also have a Lego sleepover party, but those are just the examples. What we want you to do is creatively come up with your own adventure or your own example journey. Random act of kindness, we pretty much think it speaks for itself. You basically are putting a smile on somebody else's face by doing something nice out of the blue. So there you go. That's your third challenge. Go out there and do something crazy or nice.